Alright, so even though I'm on vacation, still always find time to work out if I can. You're going to have to forgive some of the background noise as I'm doing this on my laptop with other people in the room. So we started off with chin-ups. They didn't have an assisted chin-up machine here, so I actually did body weight. I'm at 160 pounds now. I did 6 reps twice for RPE 8 or 9. Considering that I was able to do this, I am thinking that going forward, I'll only do unweighted or unassisted chin-ups, and then we'll take it from there. Moving on, we had next up was Romanian deadlifts, snatch grip Romanian deadlifts. However, I know at home I can barely hold on to the barbell without my Versa grips, and here the knurling on these bars were really, really bad. So I ended up doing good mornings. I worked my way up to 160 pounds. I did 2 sets of 10 reps at 9 and 9.5 RPE. So looking at the form over here, it looks okay. The knee bend might be a little bit too much, but the truth is I just go back until I really feel it in those hamstrings, and that's what that's how I know that I'm doing right. And since I'm recording this about a day or two later, I can tell you that my hammies are hurting, so I definitely hit the right spot. After that, we moved on to the high row. So the high row was a new exercise scheduled for this week that I'm supposed to be setting up on my lever gym. So that worked out well. I did a set of 8 and a set of 7 at 75 pounds. Obviously, when I go back home, all those weight numbers will be different as I try to figure out that machine, but got myself a nice good stretch at the end of those things and then kind of pulled back. And for the last set, obviously after I couldn't hit the last rep, I let myself do partials because that's really a good thing to do for your back exercises. And then the next thing up was supposed to be reverse Nordics, weighted reverse Nordics, but again, no weight vest here. So I ended up doing the leg extension machine instead. I did 80 pounds for 15 reps, then 90 pounds for 15 reps, followed by Myo reps, 2 Myo reps at 7. And then I did 90 pounds for 14 reps, followed by Myo reps for 7, 6, 5. Really not much. These machines here were really old, but you know, an oldie but a goodie, still works. So my legs were definitely feeling it for the rest of that day. Messed up. And then instead of side lunges, which I honestly could have done, but wanted to make use of the machines, I used the hip adductor and the hip abductor machine. I know you're seeing a nice image of my crotch there. I apologize for that. I couldn't get the best view in the gym, but I did 70 pounds for 12 reps, followed by 70 pounds for 12 reps, and then 2 Myo reps of 7 each until I can barely bring the feet together. And then we moved on to the hip abduction. That was 90 pounds for a set of 12, followed by 90 pounds for a set of 12, Myo rep down to a set of 10, and then a set of 9. Also, you know, every time you do a new movement, you always are going to feel it, so definitely felt this. If you liked the video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time as we continue to explore this gym on vacation.